Hi everybody, Tim Bartz, Ford Video Guy here with a special video here that I wanted to record. Again, we're trying to do more of kind of opinionated videos and such. So again, this is opinion by Ford Video Guy, not in conjunction with Law MacArthur Ford. But if you do want to see some of the videos for Law MacArthur, you can check that out over there. But this is my own opinions and on different subjects when it comes to Ford vehicles. And the last video I recorded, I did a video on the Ford Mustang Mach-E versus the Tesla Y, and which Tesla lowered their prices. Ford has one. Which is the better buy? Which would you purchase based on that? And kind of this is in a sense an updated video to that, because Ford just dropped their prices. I'd love to say it's because of my video, but I know that's not true. It's because of Tesla lowering their prices. And even Ford had even mentioned, I don't have any quotes here, that they wanted to be more competitive in the market, and they're going to produce, they found a way to produce more vehicles, so to lower the cost of everything, to be able to bring the prices down. But we all know they just brought the prices down to beat Tesla, and that was the whole thing. And we're going to kind of look at this and look at the pricing, and I don't believe they beat Tesla yet, because of one big fact here that we're going to talk about. So let's dive in and kind of look at this. So I do have this pulled up here on my computer here. So if you go to Ford.com and you go to electrified vehicles, we're going to go to Mustang Mach-E. Again, we did this in the last video. So here's what they did. They did lower the prices on some of the vehicles. So your select rear-wheel drive, they did lower that down. I will say that the cheapest, probably they're much cheaper than the Tesla when it comes to, if you would just want to get into an electrified vehicle. If this is your daily driver running around town, you don't take this out of town much. The select rear-wheel drive is now $45,900, so they lowered it $900. Not a lot, but that's a lot lower than what you can buy a Tesla for. Also, the all-wheel drive version of that, they lowered $600. It's now $48,995 if you want to go that route. So you can get into a select for under $49,000. Now the premium is the one that I mentioned in the last video that they needed to lower down and lower that price. So let's look at the premium. The premium rear-wheel drive standard range, they lowered down to, now it's $50,995. It was $54,975. So I was telling you, hey, they need to lower this down. Boy, they lowered that down, $3,900 to $50,009. Also, it allows you to be able to get an all-wheel drive now when you couldn't, because the all-wheel drive was priced at $57,600. So now you can get a premium all-wheel drive for $53,995. So that does lower it down. Now, one things that you cannot get, though, like you can on the Tesla Model Y, is that theirs is the extended range. Theirs is that long range for under $55,000. So they did lower the price on the extended range battery for the premium only to $7,000 from $8,600. But when you add the $7,000 to even the rear-wheel drive version here, it's still going to be $57,900. Why not just drop it $3,000 more and get it under 55? $54,995 and that kind of thing. So let's actually do this. Let's go ahead and click on this. And maybe I'm missing something here. Let's go extended range rear-wheel drive. It does show you $7,000 extra. Let's go ahead and select that, because there is one thing to note is that the destination to delivery does not count towards the tax, your tax credit. So it is before the shipping charge to the dealer and before anything the dealer might add to the vehicle for you. So let's just go with the standard black vehicle here. It's saying $57,900. In here. So let's go ahead and hit the interior here, and let's go ahead and click through this. Actually, let's look at the price up here. It actually breaks it down right there. So it is before the destination delivery. So with destination delivery, you're $59,400. So yeah, $57,995 for an extended range. So to be able to match that with Tesla, they still need to drop it $3,000 more, because the Tesla is $53,000 for an extended range, and theirs is all-wheel drive extended range. So if they really want to be competitive, they need to take that premium all-wheel drive with the extended range, and they need to get that down another $5,000 more if you really want to be competitive to the Tesla. So Ford has done a great thing. They've lowered the price down. They're even going to help those people that already purchased their 2023, and by giving them a credit back. And so they did say that, which is something that Tesla did not do when they lowered their price. So I do commend them on that. Great job there, but they still need to go a little bit further. So that has lowered it down. I mean, that's a pretty good price on this. But I think a lot of people are like, you know, I need to get 55. Well, I can get a Tesla, extended range, long range. It's even all-wheel drive for $54,900, under the $50,000 cap. Ford, they still need to do a little bit better, because I still can't buy an extended range, even rear-wheel drive, right? I can't even do that yet for under $55,000. So if I'm wanting that tax credit, I still can't get it. So, right? So it's still not there. So actually advertising 42.8 here. Oh, including the tax credit. So, but anyway, so that's just something that I've noticed that I wanted to kind of talk about in this video is, you know, Ford's done some things. They've lowered the price, but my input on it is it's still not low enough if you want to compare it to a Tesla. So, but if you want to get into an EV, you can get into it if you go select rear-wheel drive for $45,900, which is much lower, $9,000 lower than the Tesla. So if, you know, extended range doesn't matter to you, all-wheel drive doesn't matter to you, you just want to get an EV in that price range and you want a great EV, the Mustang Mach-E Select, that's a great way to get into it for $45,900. So that is much lower than them, and I think that's what they're trying to go after, is beating that price. But you got to, you know, I say, apples to apples here, got to match that up. So right now they haven't done that. So that's just kind of my opinion on that. So if you want more videos like this with my, opinion on different things, I will still plan to do that video on the F-150 Lightning compared to a Rivian. So be looking for that. Hopefully we'll record that this weekend. Got a little busy last weekend. Sorry about that, but wanted to drop this video for you. So hopefully you guys did enjoy it. It gave you some information. And of course, if you like other videos like this, then, of course, go ahead and hit that subscribe button. I'd really appreciate it. Hit that notification bell so you can stay notified. Keep watching these videos. Here pretty soon, we're going to be going to the Chicago Auto Show. So we're going to be doing some vlogging for that. We'll take the Lightning to the airport. We are flying from Kansas City to Chicago, not driving all the way to Chicago. But we're going to take you on with us, so you can kind of see a little bit of that and a little bit from the auto show on this channel, as well as, of course, we'll do plenty for Law MacArthur's channel as well if you're over there, and check that out. But so stay tuned for that, because that's coming up just next weekend. So this is February 1st. I'm recording this, so that's a week away. I'll try to drop the F-150 video with the Rivian this weekend, probably Monday morning. So looking for that, and then hopefully the weekend after that, we'll be dropping some videos for you from the auto show and our vlogging experience as well. So thank you again for subscribing to the channel. I appreciate it. This is a smaller channel, less subscribers and such, but I do appreciate you guys subscribing, sticking with me on this, and we'll get more video content like this with my opinion, vlogging, that kind of experience as well. By the way, recently did take off the rock slide engineering boards. Maybe I'll do a video on that, telling you a little bit about why I did that. And such here in another video. So we'll maybe have a couple videos dropping here for you. So be looking for those. But until the next video, we'll see you later. Appreciate everybody following me. And don't forget, just like I say on Law MacArthur's channel, stay positive, be kind to one another, be kind to yourself, and we'll see you in the next video.